Okay, so that was, what, about a minute's worth of work. Just screwed these all together. It's not hard a job. Probably best to make sure you've got all the square ends one end and all the rounded feet the other, and make your job a lot easier when you come to use it. And yeah, there is one thing I will make of a note, bearing in mind this was a very, very cheap hydraulic puller. The width of the carrier compared to the actual puller legs is different, so that when you tighten these up a bit more, it squeezes the levers in, the arms here in, the strap arms as it were, these, and it actually binds them slightly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some washers and I'm going to space the arms with washers slightly and keep them in the kit. There's enough space in there for me to be able to keep them in the box, so I'll go and grab some of those later, but for right now it's not a big issue. So let's screw this bad mama jammer on that bad mama jammer. Okay, so now it's started in there. It seems to be going quite nicely. You can see, turning free. Let's go sideways with it. Turning free, see? There you go. Now that obviously just screws in. So there we have it. Can any of you spot what I've just done wrong? It's not a major thing, it's not a big issue, but what have I done wrong? Yes, this one is set up as an internal puller at the moment, and an internal puller is not what I'm after. I'm after an external hub puller. So I'm going to have to unscrew that, put it in from the other way, so that these feet are the ones doing the external pulling. There you go, check your workings, that's all you need to do. But yeah, one thing I will note, when I was screwing this up, standing it on the end of here, which you probably shouldn't do, but I was just being lazy. This big retaining nut here undone, so it doesn't do anything, it just stops this mechanism from lifting off. So I've just nipped that up again, and if it moves again I'll just Loctite it in place. It's not a big issue, but be aware, if you do stand it on its end, on there, which you probably shouldn't do, and spin it like that to get it to tighten up, because that's on there, whatever else, then this nut here might well back off slightly. Not a big issue, just tighten it up. It doesn't do anything other than retain this mechanism in place. There is, mind your fingers, you dumbass. There is a pin here and another one here, obviously you can see with the clips on, that retains this onto the actual ram mechanism itself, going down through the centre of this black threaded section here. But this here is just to retain this bottom section here and give you a mechanism to work against and lever up against and off. So that's not a big issue, that's just a thing that he's tightening down. Happens with these cheap stuff, I guess. It's 40 quid, less than 40 quid, you can't really moan. So yeah, I will orientate the arms correctly as I need them. Actually not a bad thing to store as a full-size built unit, is it? I mean, what's the size of the handle? Handle's what, a foot long? So there you go, you know, damn thing's a foot long when you fold it up. Smart, that'll fit in a car, travel mechanics, there you go. That'll solve your issues and your arms and your time and your effort.